Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We've got an interesting one to talk about today. This is called VoluMint, and I want to talk about their smart tools. So as usual, you can find the links to this down in the description below. So that'll include things like their Twitter, their Telegram, their website, their white paper. And speaking of their Twitter account, they're nearly 50,000 followers. So they do have a really strong growing community space. And also the token itself is popping off really well. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive straight on into it. So some key things I want to share with you guys is that VoluMint is empowering projects to take control of their liquidity, which is helping to enable them to manage their market making autonomously. Having things be handled autonomously, that makes things so much easier. It's less time, it's less effort, it's less stress, right? So those are definitely some good key things right off the bat. In addition to that, their smart tools are offering to help with self-automating market-making processes. This is going to help ensure that projects can operate efficiently without needing extensive resources or relying on third parties. But not just that, guys. They're also providing liquidity depth and spread on centralized exchange listings, which is going to help enhance the control over your project. Plus, they have upcoming launches that's going to be of their DEX market making tool and the integration of the Solana market making capabilities that will also help expand VoluMint's offerings. Then they've got Mint Swap. This offers up to 70% reduced gas fees in comparison to, say, Uniswap. This will help make transactions more affordable for users. And on top of that, they've got some upcoming airdrops. These are going to be from various projects within the VoluMint ecosystem. And guess what? That could help incentivize more user engagement. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Plus, on top of that, as you guys are seeing clearly on the screen here, is that there's a huge surge that took place, right? There's a little bit of pullback that's happening more recently, but we're also seeing that happen more on the blue chips. So I don't think it's necessarily reflective of this specific token. We are seeing Bitcoin, a lot of other major cryptocurrencies having a little bit of a pullback. There's been a huge run up going on, and it's natural to see that there's some cool down before that next potential run up. So back on November 7th with this, we saw a run up of about 120%. So guys, there's a lot of interest, a lot of momentum that's going on behind this project. Now, hopping over to their white paper, a little bit that I want to go ahead and discuss with you guys over here is essentially their first introduction, I think, is a great starting point. At VoluMint, they're driven by a singular vision to unlock the full potential of every crypto project and revolutionize market making in the blockchain era using their smart tools, right? They believe in a future where liquidity barriers are dismantled, enabling every project, regardless of size, to thrive and grow in the competitive crypto market. And if you want to join them on that journey, again, you guys can find the links to this down in the description below. So the path to success for crypto projects is fraught with significant hurdles, chief among them being the critical challenge of achieving and maintaining liquidity. This challenge manifests itself in several key issues. So these are going to include the limited access to market making, the lack of trading, right? And then the complexity of market making strategies. Now, you can also learn a lot more about what exactly market making is if you've ever been curious about that. Again, I will be providing the white paper, and that it's going to be down in the description below, but you can always go ahead and work your way through, and they give you a lot of the breakdowns for this. So it's a really nice way for you to even just learn more about the industry space, in addition to also learning more about their token, their platform, which I think is all really going to be helpful. And they got a lot of stuff that's actually included here, such as, let's go ahead and go through the main categories for you, right? So you got the introduction, of course. They got the market making side, the problems that VoluMint is aiming to solve. They also have the market potential for the VMint in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. You have the use cases of VoluMint. You have the VoluMint algorithms, as well as their package and pricing if you wanted to learn more about that. The chains and exchanges for VoluMint, the VoluMint token itself, which I will go ahead and talk a little bit more about that in a second, the Mint Swap, and then also the VoluMint Ambassador and Revenue Share Program if you guys are interested in that. So let's go ahead and move over to the token itself. The VMint token is engineered to be the cornerstone of the VoluMint ecosystem. This is providing a versatile utility and governance framework that empowers users and contributes to the platform's growth. This is going to include things like their subscription payments, the access to the premium features, a little bit more on that. By holding the VMint tokens, it unlocks access to advanced features and settings within the smart tools. These are going to enable users to tailor their market making strategies precisely. You're also going to have governance participation and also staking rewards. Start with the tokenomics. There are 1 billion VMint tokens. So again, the abbreviation for this is VMint. And these tokens have been minted with a distribution strategy designed to support the ecosystem's long-term viability and growth. So of this, you're looking at 200 million tokens that are allocated for ongoing platform development. This will help ensure continuous innovation and improvement. They have 100 million for the team and advisors, tokens that are reserved for the team and advisors, recognizing their contributions, aligning their interests with the ecosystem's success. They have 200 million for the marketing and partnerships, tokens support marketing initiatives and the cultivation of strategic partnerships, which are essential for expanding VoluMint's reach and impact. And then they also have 500 million tokens that are available through sales to the public, providing the necessary funding to fuel the platform's growth and operations. Now, the key utilities behind this, you're looking at things like subscription payments. You get access to premium features. What that means is by holding the VMint tokens, this unlocks access to advanced features and settings within the bots. This will help enable users to tailor their market-making strategies precisely. You also get governance participation and staking rewards. So there's a lot that's going on, just even from the tokens perspective itself, right? So with the mint swap, you're looking at, as I was basically talking about earlier, exceptional cost efficiency. So that's going to be in comparison to things like Uniswap. It's going to be way cheaper, right? Simplified trading pairs, as well as the user-centric monetization. So guys, if you want to learn more about all this, again, you can find the links down in the description below. But I hope that this was a nice little overview, a good little introduction to get you guys started on this. And they do have their own group. As I mentioned, they have the Twitter and the Telegram. It's a great place for you to go in there and ask more technical based questions. But I wanted to give you the general overview, people that are more looking for the basics behind this, like what is the big utility, what is the big features, do they have their own swap, and you guys got all those answers. Okay, so I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to hit subscribe. If you are new, hit that thumbs up like button. Let me know what you think about VoluMint as well down in the description below. So VoluMint, guys, it is popping off on the daily charts. Let's see how things continue to progress. You guys are awesome. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.